What is going on, everyone? It's Pokepops here, bringing you a special video today. Now, I am probably a little bit late with this video. I'm sure there's a ton of these on YouTube by now, but I just wanted to give you guys a look at my haul from New York Comic Con. Now, I was able to actually attend the convention last week. One of the greatest moments of my life. Unfortunately, I only had a one-day pass for Thursday, so it was a little hard kind of visiting all the different booths and all the artists and still trying to, scrounge up all the exclusives that I wanted to get while I was there. I managed to get almost everything that I wanted. Everything else should be coming in the mail within the next week or so. These were all pop vinyls. Some exclusives, some commons that I was just missing. But let me go ahead and get started here. I will start off with the basic ones that were pretty much released in multiple stores, the GameStops, the Hot Topics, etc. Let me go ahead and grab this first one here. First one we have is a GameStop exclusive. Well, not a GameStop exclusive, but it was released in GameStop. We have a X-Men number 176 Kitty Pryde with Lockheed. Give you the front of the box here. Side of the box. The back with the new line of classic X-Men, which I'm really excited for. And the side. And I will be unboxing these, so just a second here. Now, pardon if this video is a little longer than usual. I kind of picked up a lot of stuff, and I want you guys to, see it all here. I should probably have unboxed these before, huh? Let me get this out of the box here and set it up for you guys. Actually, what I might do is, I might unbox all of these. I might, pause you guys here and unbox all of these. So there we have the Kitty Pryde pop with Lockheed. Now I will go ahead and give this a little 360. Let's see if we can stop her from shaking here. It's kind of hard when I'm shaking too. Kind of hard to get that to focus while it's moving. Now I will go about these a little quicker. We have a lot of pops here. I'm not such a big fan of the Marvel lines. All the Marvel pops have this bobblehead. Not really a big fan of that. And there's a Lockheed here. His head also moves a little bit here. Oh. Give you a little 360 of that. A lot of detail in this pop. I mean, this little minifigure here. Alright, and we'll put this to the side. Now we'll go ahead and pause you guys here and unbox the rest of these pops. Alright, and we are back. Sorry about that, guys. So next we have another exclusive that I was able to pick up at GameStop from New York Comic Con. It is the Super Saiyan Trunks. Normally they only have the regular Trunks version, as you can see here. But this was a Comic Con exclusive, the Super Saiyan version. Now, I am a huge Dragon Ball Z fan. Have been for years now. So this was something that I definitely had to have in my collection. So you can see here. It's a great looking pop. The detail on the sculpt is amazing. Just want to see if you can see that up close there. Beautiful looking pop. Alright, that was one of the ones from GameStop. And the last one that I got at GameStop that I had to have above all was number 146 from DC Heroes, and it is the Joker Batman Killing Joke. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the comics or even the movie that recently just released, but this is the scene where Joker shoots Batgirl, Barbara, paralyzes her. Beautiful pop, beautiful sculpt. That hat's giant. Great details here within the shirt. Let's see if we can get that to focus in a little better. You can see his little shoes, his camera. Even the glass here almost looks like it's see-through. I don't know if you can focus in on that a little better. Hold on a sec. Getting kind of hard. There you go. Beautiful looking pop. One of my favorites that I picked up this year. Luckily, I was able to just go to GameStop the next day and pick that up. Let's see what we have next here. Alright, that is all that I picked up that wasn't at the convention. Now we can start with some of the common, uncommon things that I found that I, picked up. First here we have a Marvel number 154, and that is the Captain Marvel Max version. That is a GTS exclusive. Normally this pop comes in a unmasked. You can find that in a lot of stores. It's relatively common. This is pretty common too, but it's not something that you just find in every store. Had to have it here. Beautiful pop. Mohawk is awesome. Bring it in a little closer for you guys. Get some of those details. Now, like I said, I'm not a huge fan of the bobble, only because of this. They look a lot better in case, or in the box, where you can't tell that they're bobbleheads. Alright, next up we have from the Dark Knight Returns, number 113. Batman, Armored Batman. It is the unmasked version. Kind of the older, rougher, tougher looking Bruce Wayne here. There we go, got that to focus in. This was a must-have for me. I had been looking for it. Could not find it at my local shops or anywhere like that. I am a huge Dark Knight Returns fan. Love this pop so much. Still looking for the armored version with the mask. There we go. Get some of those details in within his gun and his suit. The cape. Love the lines that they're adding now on the pops on their forehead. Those facial lines. Awesome, awesome pop. Let's see. What do we have next? Alright. Up next we have Funko was there. They had a Marvel and DC subscription boxes that they have every month. They had some boxes there that they were selling. So I picked up two. The first one is the DC Legion of Collectors Woman of Power box, which came with the Hawk Girl pop. Let's get that to focus in here. There we go. Awesome, awesome sculpt. I have not seen a pop recent as nice as this. So much detail within the helmet. The colors are just so vibrant, and the wings on this pop. Look at that. Awesome. Let me just get that a little closer here so you guys can see those details. It's beautiful looking pop. Alright, and up next, like I said, I did pick up 2 subscription boxes. The next one is a Marvel box. The theme for this month was Spider-Man. So we have Marvel number 160, Spider-Man. Now this Spider-Man is a little different. It's got one of those action poses. Now I love when Funko does this. I love when they do pops with action poses. I feel like they're just going, you know, a little beyond what they normally do. Kind of gives it, you know, more character to the pop. Spin this around for you guys here. Give you that 360. Awesome looking pop. Great detail in the suit. Very happy I have this in my collection now. Let's see. We're coming down to some of the last 2 that I bought that were exclusive to the convention that I was looking for specifically. We have Suicide Squad number 110, Enchantress. One of my favorite pops purchased at Comic-Con. I had been looking for this pop for a while. I missed out on the subscription box, unfortunately, so I was not able to grab it. Beautiful. Last one that I needed to complete my Suicide Squad line here. The detail in this hair is phenomenal. Look at that. It takes up almost the whole pop. Kind of see the details here with her suit, her tattoos. There you go, focused in a little bit better there. Awesome pop. Now Enchantress was either a love-hate character in the movie. To me, I loved the whole movie actually. I know I might get some hate in the comments here for it, but just being honest. Alright, and that is Enchantress. So let's move on to the next pop here. Last one that I bought that was not an exclusive to the convention that I was looking for was a Duck Dodgers Space Cadet. Now this is the Chase version. It is a metallic. Normal version is a non-metallic. Now there's a funny story with this pop. I was at a booth, now I don't recall the name of it, but I saw it above another pop that they were asking $20 for, I believe. I asked the worker there how much they wanted for the Duck Dodgers, and he looked at the price tag for the other pop and said $20. Now, for those of you who aren't familiar with Funko Pops and Chases and stuff like that, usually they go for a lot more than what the retail is. It's hard to find one for a good price. So I felt $20 was, you know, more than fair. It's on the pop price guide for, I don't know, $30, $35. A little bit more on eBay. So I thought $20 was fair. So I bought the pop, and as I look at it, I looked at the bottom of the box. Let's move this to the side here. I looked at the bottom of the box here. And I don't know if you can see that, but they were actually asking $45 for it. It's just the owner, or the employee, got a little confused because it was placed in the wrong area, and he gave it to me for $20. So I was real happy to have grabbed this. As you can see here, a little more detail. It's a nice metallic purple. Awesome looking pop. Alright, and let's move on here. The next kind of line that we got here is a little strange. I'm not too familiar with it. I stopped by a booth, Valiant Comics, and they had this exclusive. Hold on a sec, let's just fix the camera here. There you go, that's a little better. Oh, let's get that to focus in. There we go. They had this exclusive Valiant Comics. It's a new comic book character. Name is Faith, I believe. They gave me this sample comic here. Oh, a little too big for the screen. Hold on a sec. Sorry, guys. I don't know if you can see that there. It's a new character, new line of pops that they're coming out with here. Let's put this to the side. I just thought it was an awesome looking pop, honestly. The detail on it with the sculpt. You know, the way her little cape or dress is kind of flowing there. Just looks real awesome. Thought I'd pick it up. Maybe read the comic, see if it's anything that I like. I heard it's very Supergirl-like. So we will see. That's Faith. Up next were my most wanted pops. For those of you who don't know, Toy Tokyo is a toy store that often releases arguably some of the best exclusives to the conventions. First thing I wanted from them was a mystery box that they were offering, a Pop Asia mystery box. So I went ahead and grabbed that. I will put all three pulls together here just to save us some time. So I pulled I don't know if you guys can see that, Secret Base Hitty, a Cos X fan. I'm not too familiar with this, so sorry if I mispronounced that. Momo, and a Astro Boy. These were the three pops that I got from the mystery box. They were asking $40 for the mystery box. It came with a couple different items, including, you know, the three of these. So I'll put those up here now. There's the Hitty, the Momo, and my personal favorite, the Astro Boy. Now this is the half robot, cybernetic Astro Boy. I'll give you a closer look at all three of these. There's the Hitty. Now I'm not too familiar with this character. Actually, almost all of these characters. Astro Boy, yes, but not the Momo. So if you guys can leave any comments in the bottom and let me know if you know anything about these characters. Kind of looks like a Ronald McDonald here. Oh, it's funny, little flap coming down. This is the first time taking these out of the box, so I don't really know, no idea what they look like. There's Hitty. Next we have Momo here. Now this is a little difficult. It's kind of hard to get it to stand on its own. Now it just looks like a girl kind of dressed as a panda. Now, I don't know if this is like I don't know if this is like a girl cosplaying a panda, just because the box, like I said, is Cos fan. So I'm not sure if that's what this is. Cool looking pop, nonetheless. And then we have the Astro Boy, the cybernetic version here. Crazy looking pop, a lot of details here. Love that sticker here. Awesome pop, awesome. And lastly, let's move these out of the way here, guys. We have the number one pop that I was looking for here. We have the Toy Tokyo exclusive metallic Green Ranger. I don't think it's a overstatement if I say this is probably the most sought after pop from the convention from New York Comic Con. Like I said, Toy Tokyo usually has some of the best exclusives, and this was one of them. There was people in line for 6+ hours, believe it or not, trying to grab some of these Toy Tokyo exclusives. Now, for those of you who don't know, the regular version of this is a non-metallic green. As you can see, the metallic here in the helmet wasn't as metallic as I thought it would be, but still nonetheless a lot better than the original version. I'm going to go ahead and bring this a little closer here so you guys can see some of these details. There you go. Awesome, awesome looking pop. I am a huge Power Rangers fan, have been growing up. Actually really excited for the new movie that's coming out. Just saw the trailer the other day. Unfortunately, like I said, I was there on a Thursday. Jason David Frank was there signing these Friday and Sunday, but I could not make it those days, so I couldn't get this autographed, which is kind of sad, but still happy to have this. Funny story was, I got to Comic-Con a little later than I wanted, so I wasn't able to grab a wristband for these. So I had thought I, completely missed out. As I was in line for another pop that I was buying, one of the gentlemen that worked at the store asked if anyone wanted to buy this pop. Retail for this was $20. I paid $30. So not too bad, $10 over retail, didn't have to stand in any lines. And now it is on the price guide for about $90. So I think I made off pretty good with this pop. One of my favorites, like I said. And the last of my haul from NYCC. If you guys have any questions or want to see anything else that I might have in my collection, please leave a comment. Make sure you like the video, subscribe. I will be back doing a video either later today or tomorrow with some openings for some TCG. Probably going to do a Generations Elite Trainer box opening here. Not entirely sure. That'll be like my third here, non-recorded. But if you'd like to see that, make sure you let me know in the comments. And I will get that out to you guys as soon as possible. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. I know it's a little long, so if you stuck out this long, I appreciate it, guys. Thanks.